Hello, you guys. Happy Wednesday, everybody. And pretty flowers. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. If you're in the pursuit of craftiness, you're in the right place. Ooh, my hair looks flat, huh? Needs a little voluptuous volume. Are you guys liking it long? I'm liking it long. I can't wait till it gets like here. Like just when it gets like past my shoulders, because it does this rest on my shoulders things and it drives me crazy. So come on in. It is Wild and Crafty Wednesday. Wild and Crafty Wednesday. Don't you love my singing? I know. I have such a good singing voice. Just kidding. All right. Let me send our good old telegram here, you guys. I haven't done any pre-recorded. I've been doing more lives than pre-recorded videos lately. And you want to know what? My page has not grown one iota. When I do pre-recorded videos in less lives, my page grows like wildfire. It's just like, I need to find like a happy medium because, well, I mean, I had the challenge and everything. So that's why I've been live so much. And today's Wednesday. I wasn't going to cancel my live just because I've been going live. So after this, you guys, we're back to the regular, doing mostly pre-recordeds. Hey, Becca. Thank you, Christine. All right. Copy the link. Let me send our Why does my Telegram window keep closing every time now? Thank you for sharing, Donna. I appreciate that. That definitely helps. It really does. Wild and Crafty Wednesday. I think these are called topiaries. What is a topiary? Somebody give me the definition of a topiary. Google it. Bunny on stands. I'm just calling them bunny on stands. I was trying to title this video and I was like, set of 3 standing bunnies. I didn't know what to call it. So here's what we're doing, you guys. I was torn between a really quick craft, because what did I want to do that was really quick? Oh yeah, I have those little, you know those Dollar Tree like treat bags with the little bunny on it? I've made banners out of them before. I wanted to make them into cute little like bunny bait and just stick little carrots in them and coffee stain them. It was going to be like so quick though. So I decided I'll do something with I'll do something a little more substantial, and then that one will be a pre-recorded video. So we are going to just take, this is a garland that, I think this is from Dollar Tree, right? Yeah, this is from Dollar Tree. It's like little bunny garland. I have the standing bunnies, like, where they're standing straight up, you know, the ears and the back. They're in there. I don't feel like getting them, but there's 2 different kinds. This is I decided to go with this one, with like the sideways bunny. Oh yeah, I know what I did. Never mind. Just ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Hi, Virginia. So we're going to make just a set of 3. And this is going to be simple, you guys. I'm not going to go wild with like, I'm just going to keep it simple. Keep it simple. And I already have some left over because we're going to do 3 of them. Throw those over there. Just threw them. I'm using this scrapbook paper. It's from Amazon. It's like a small little 6x6. You guys, you can get these books on Temu. This was pretty cheap on Amazon. It was like $5, but on Temu you can get them for like $2. But they're not big, you know. They're 6x6, so they're small little sheets of paper. But they're perfect for small little crafts like this. So I went ahead and I picked out 3. I might only use 2 of them though. I think I can fit 2 bunnies on here. Topiary is shrubs or trees that are clipped into ornament. Okay, but see, people use that word for all sorts of, that's why I'm confused. Because people make things, if it's like in a pot and it's got something sticking out of it, even if it has no greenery whatsoever, people call it a topiary. And so I started questioning my sanity of what a topiary was. And so I started calling things topiaries that weren't topiaries. These are going to be 3 standing bunnies, so I felt like they were topiaries. Anyways, oh my God, I did not have coffee this afternoon. I know I sound like I did, but I didn't. Maybe I should have. Oh, Hobby Lobby has the 6x6s too. Cool. I actually got these ones. I got these ones free from the people who made them. They told me to buy it on Amazon and do a YouTube video with it. So I did, but it's really pretty paper and they have a whole bunch of different kinds. I don't remember for the life of me who who it is. I'm sure I have the link saved. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to pull these little, and we're just going to make 3 little standing bunnies with the little vintage paper. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I didn't really have anything. If you had like, Dollar Tree makes a little wood squares. I might have had something better, you guys. I've been so busy lately. I just have not had time. I didn't have time to dig and look. I was like, you know what? Jenga blocks are going to do the trick. So I'm going to take 4 Jenga blocks. My laziness is causing me to take 4 Jenga blocks and 2 Scrabble tiles because it fits in between. Was this easier than digging through my stash for a better base? No, it wasn't. I just realized that. But look, it fits together perfectly. It's just going to create more, like this is going to be the stand, basically. That's going to be the stand. And then I'm going to glue that in there and it should hold. It should be fine. So this is going to be what we're doing. We're going to glue that on. We're going to probably put like, I grabbed some weird things. I grabbed this yarn, just goes so prettily, goes so well with the scrapbook paper. I didn't really have any fabric that matched, like at all. So I guess I need to buy fabric, but we're gonna do a cute little bow hanging down, maybe a little bow or flower in her hair or something. Hi, Susan. Yes, exactly, Christine. That's exactly what I'm... I couldn't have said it better. Anything that's got something large on a thinner stick shoved into a base is a topiary. All right, I'm pulling these tails are not it. I think I'm gonna use these flowers as tails. Oop. I'm stuck. Oh no, it's stuck around my lace. And I want to incorporate the lace in somehow, maybe in the bow. So we do not, oops. I don't even have to paint them because scrapbook paper is thick enough. So we're just going to go ahead. I don't think this pen works. It doesn't. You guys, I mutilate myself. Usually I just stick with my cuticles. It's really bad when I don't have my nails on, which I need to do them. That's like at the bottom of my list of priorities right now though. And so because I always write like this, I have like a callus right here and I got it in my brain. I'm like, ooh, I'm like, that would be fun. It was not that conscious, but, and then I bit it and it was so thick, it ripped off like all my skin. And then I was skin left, so I couldn't leave the skin that was left. And so now I have this bigger boo-boo on my finger and I can't write. Like, who does that? Hi, Christine. Now all I want to say is, how many licks does it take till you get to the center of the ooh? All right. I don't know. I don't think that song goes ooh at the end, but prettily. Yeah, I like it. Prettily. You never heard prettily? Come on. All right, I want to get this blue in. So I really actually think I can preserve one of these. I think I could probably oh, whatever. It's like 5. I'm trying to preserve the scrapbook paper. It was like 4 cents. Actually, it was free. I didn't even pay for it. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and trace this bad boy out. And I think I just stopped talking in the middle of my sentence. I think I want to paint the base like a dark gray blue, like to match the blue on this paper, because I'll show you in a second. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time tracing this. It's like I forgot how to trace something. It doesn't need to be perfect either, because obviously I can just sand the excess. I want it. Oh, no. I want it to match this vibe. See, because that's the same paper, well, one of them, and I want it to like match and kind of go with this. I feel like I'm missing so many comments, you guys. I'm not even reading them. I guess I am. It does hurt, Amanda. Megan, I did not see your message about my outfit. If it's in my messenger, I haven't checked it since this morning. Aw, thank you, Robbie. You guys, it was like not very much on Shein. Not like, I don't know. It was more expensive, like maybe $12 instead of $7. All right, so that's that one. We'll do this one. Should I get this blue and white flower in? How do we feel about that one? I don't know. I wish this was like in the middle. I'm just gonna get this one out over here. Can't really get that much of it on though. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I had a panic attack. I thought I traced it the wrong way. Sue, it was not a live. It was a pre-recorded video. It was like last week. It was recent. I just did it. I just uploaded it to YouTube today. It's my brand new video. So if you're looking for it, just go to YouTube. It's going to be my most recent video. It's a thrift flip. It was a thrift store piece and a Dollar Tree Easter egg and a Dollar Tree cross and this scrapbook paper. And it was my first laser. I cut the letters on my laser. I'm so proud. You guys, I have another laser video. Like I'm doing a certain amount of videos for them. I have another one coming out probably tomorrow. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to convince you why you need to get one. No, just kidding. I don't ever want someone to buy something they don't need. But I really am absolutely loving it. But I'm going to show you how you can draw something. Like with your hands. Draw it and then cut that out on the laser. And it's so easy. It's literally so easy. I draw it. I go to the website. I hit convert. It converts it into an SVG. I hit upload into the software. I put the wood in and I hit start. It's like ridiculously easy. Too easy. Like, shouldn't even be that easy. Hi, Angela. All right, I want to try to get some of this pattern in over here. Man, it's really hard to get. They put all the pretty parts of the paper on like the edges. Hi, Linda. I feel like this is taking me an absurd amount of time just to trace these. There we go. Okay. Woo, finally. Aw, thank you, Laura. It starts at 7:30, but we have about 50-minute drive. Oh, wow. It's a long drive, Susan. Oh, you did watch that one, Megan? Yeah, it was a quick video, like five minutes or something. Not long at all. Susan, where are you going that you have to drive to Salt Lake? Wait, is it The Price is Right? Is that tonight? Okay, I'm gonna cut these little bunnies out. She just got back from her cruise, Megan. She was on her cruise like last week. Time flies, right? It probably went even quicker for her. Man, these are a little bit tedious to cut all these out, but I got to do it. Oh, you are going to The Price is Right. Oh my God, I hope you win. If you get called up, you won't even be able to tell us. So we won't even know for months. Well, if you do get called up, please don't lose $200,000 like I did, okay? Because it's really depressing. I was depressed for like a week after that. But not like actually depressed, but I was like, I really did not feel very good. I felt like I disappointed myself. I had to keep reminding myself that I didn't lose $200,000. I felt like I had like gambled away money, but obviously I didn't. I kept having to message the girls that I went with, like Karen, and I'm like, I feel like such a loser. Oh my gosh, you guys. I gotta cut 3 of these out. Thank goodness for these scissors. I might even try to do the lighter with scrapbook paper for the first time on this. Instead of sanding it all. Okay, there's one. Got back Sunday afternoon. I bet you had an amazing time, Susan. I'm jealous. I want to go on another cruise. So many places I want to go, though. I want to plan another, like, I like to always have, like, a weekend trip planned, you know, so you have something to look for. I love traveling. It's the only thing, like, it is the only thing that I want to be rich for. I do not care if I own a house. Like, of course I want to, you know, but like, it's not like a dream of mine to own a house. I do not want like a fancy car. I don't care about like luxury handbags. I just want to travel. I just want to travel. I want to go everywhere. I want to go out of the country. I want my kids to be able to travel. Like, that is why I need to be rich. No, Amanda, I haven't. I actually forgot about it. I literally completely forgot about it until you just said it right now. I guess I should probably follow up on that, huh? I thought they said like a couple weeks after it airs. Maybe it was 6 weeks. I honestly don't even know what I'm going to do with it. It will be a fat chance. The place is huge. There'll be lots of people there if we do get called. We hope we win big. I mean, hey, you have as much as a chance as anyone else, though. So, how big is the studio audience? Because I don't think the one I went to, it wasn't like that big. I mean, it was a lot of people, but it wasn't like gargantuous. It wasn't like a concert stadium or anything. And then you're going to have to wait forever for it to air because they film it so far in advance. Mine was in October and then it didn't air until the end of January. Okay, there's 2. It's taking forever. I know. I know. Last one. Hi, Santana. What's going on? Is everybody coming down off their challenge high? You don't have to come down off the high, though, because the Crafter Party is open. Crafter Party is open, which is my Crafty Fun subscription group. We already had 10 ladies join. We're playing a little welcome game in there. They got another scavenger hunt going. I'm going to be doing my welcome call on Saturday to explain to everyone how the group works. If you don't know what the Crafter Party is, you must be literally living under a rock. And you must not have been following me for any amount of time. And you must not have done the challenge. It's at the Echo Theater, huh? I never heard of that. I'm not familiar with Utah or Salt Lake or anything, though, at all. I feel like this has taken me an insanely long time to cut this out. Like, I just been cutting it out for like 10 minutes. So I'm trying to be precise with it. Yeah, it's actually kind of cold here today, you guys. I mean, cold is in like 65. But the weather's been so bipolar because it's been gorgeous. Like when I have nothing to talk about, do you notice I always bring up the weather? It's like, talk about the weather. I have plenty to talk about, but my brain's empty. I wonder if they're going to fill the whole thing, though, Susan. They might not fill the whole thing for The Price is Right. Because how can they have that many people? I got a mess going on, you guys. I missed the garbage 3 times. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of these lines on here. Our magic pen. Waboo! And the lines be gone. Lines be gone. Woo! Such a dork. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you. I could cut it. I mean, it will be way more work to cut it on the Cricut. Way more. You'd have to turn the shape. You'd have to trace the bunny, and then you'd have to turn the bunny into an SVG, load it into the machine, load the mat, put the sticky, it will be way more work. It's way easier just to cut it. Oh, hold on. I missed some. But yes, you could. All right. I got a little bit of blue on there. Not quite as much blue as I wanted, but enough. Where's the bunnies? Oh. Okay. I got to decoupage these. Hi, Donita. Was in the audience of The Price is Right many years ago. Did not get called up. I know, Donita. It was so fun, right? I can't be on it again for 10 more. I can't be a contestant for 10 more years. I can only be on once every 10 years. All right. Let's decoupage the crap out of these bad boys. I got so many messages after I was on because people that, I made an announcement to you guys to watch it because I was going to be on, but so many people messaged me that had no idea that I even announced I was going to be on it, and they were like, oh my God, I saw you on The Price is Right, just randomly. People that I hadn't talked to, and somebody from when I lived in Florida messaged me. Yeah, 10 years. It used to be a lifetime. If you were a contestant once, it used to be that you could never be a contestant ever again for as long as you shall live. But they changed it to 10 years. Do you mean cut the bunnies out? Megan, are you saying cut, could I make wood bunnies on my machine? Yeah, you could. Definitely. Yes, Dawn, it's from Shein. Or are you asking me if I could cut the paper out? If you're asking if I could cut the paper out, I would use my Cricut before I'd use the laser because it's just paper. It would be the same process though. So more work. If there was let's say I had 100. Let's say I had 100 bunnies to cut out. Then it would be worth it to trace it, make a file, and have the machine cut it out because there's 100 of them. But for 3 of them, it's way quicker and easier just to do it by hand. You'd have to have enough of them to make it worth it. Okay. But the laser is not more, I mean it is. The laser is for wood. You can cut paper on there, but if I have both machines and I needed to cut paper, I would use my Cricut for that because that's like what it's for. But if you like didn't have a Cricut, you know, if you only had a laser, then you can cut, it says you can cut paper with it. No, I didn't get it yet. It's a Pilates reformer, not a rowing machine. Yeah, the paper. So yeah, I answered that. It's not as easy as just sticking the paper in there and then pressing the button and then the machine cuts the paper out for you. You need to make a file out of it. An SVG file, because it needs to know what it's cutting. And then you gotta like load the mat. There we go. Oh, I missed that spot too. All right, you guys. All right, finally, we're done. Now we have to sand it though. Okay, so, but these are cute little bunnies. Look at, I love the little neutralish, vintage-ish vibe going on there. I feel like the paper looks cuter in person than on the video. On the video, it looks kind of dull, but it's not. All right, let's dry this, sand it, get our stand made. I know, Susan, they did say it would take a little bit, but I don't think it's supposed to take this long. Megan, you have to look it up. It does a whole bunch of things. It's like a whole entire exercise machine. You can do like a full body workout on it. I wish I had room for it. I would 100,000,000% keep it. But I have literally nowhere to put it. It would take up my entire, it's huge. It's like, they're big. You need like a home gym or like a huge garage. How is this all, oh, it's broken. His wood leg is broken on there, I just realized. Which tells me I need to be careful when I'm sanding it because I don't want it to break more. I'm gonna do it. Did you guys see my evil look? People say that they've used the burn method with scrapbook paper. Now, I've always said I would never do that. I'm like, I would always just sand it, and I would only do the burn method with a napkin, but I don't feel like sanding this whole thing. Let's try it. It's the worst that's gonna happen. My house burns down. I mean, it works. It just doesn't get it. It works enough. It doesn't get it quite as close as the sanding would, though. It's like, but look, it does work, you guys. Screw it. We're doing it. This is easier right now. I'm good. My lighter's probably gonna run out before I get done with it, though. I can go back over with the sanding sponge and clean it up, you know. Yeah. See, it just doesn't get it as close. It's still like, you still need to come in with the sanding sponge, but it makes it easier. So, okay. Well, we learned something new today, you guys. We learned something new. Have like a lot of Mod Podge on it, so it's like kind of bubbling. Hi, Cheryl. I started watching School Spirits. Megan, I could never sell it on Whatnot. It's like, it would cost so much to ship. I need to sell it to someone locally. It would be like hundreds and hundreds of dollars to ship. Yeah, the Mod Podge is like bubbling. I'm like, got bubbling Mod Podge going on. Okay, I'm going to do each one and then I'll go back and sand them. Oh, I knew it. My lighter's going to run out because there's not a lot of fluid left. I need like a candle or something. Hold on. See? Whoever said I wasn't smart? No. Oh, no. It's not burning, Kimberly. It's not holding the flame. It's just like singeing it. There's not enough paper for it to like catch fire. And it's out. Gosh darn it. Come on, I just need one more spark. Come on, you can always get one more, you know? I really wanted to just making it easier to sand it. No. That's it, you guys. I have another lighter. Screw it. Sand the darn thing. Turn it sideways. Like that. Like this. Hair on that. No, it's out. Maybe this way. Nope, it's done. Hold it upside down for a few seconds. I have another lighter, you guys. All right, I'm holding it upside down. No, I have a lighter, Kimberly. I just need to go get it, I guess. Hold it upside down and then sideways. It is out. It is out. I'll go get my other one. Hold on. I don't know where it is, so we're just going to sand it. Justice probably took it. He plays with it. Justice will plays with the darn lighter, so I'm sure he did something with it. Well, this one will be easy to sand. The rest of them won't be. Oh, well. I could have been done sanding it by now if I just did it. I'm not going to be able to get in those crevices at all, though. I'm going to need a lighter. Okay, well, that one's done, you guys. We got one done. So what's the trick is it makes it easy to see. It doesn't get it all the way down, but it makes it really easy to sand. It comes off just like butter. So we're just gonna do the best we can. I feel like I just want to try it one more time. I'm so stubborn. I feel like no, it's got to be completely out. It's like hurting my thumb. Done. I'm done. Just take it away from me. Take it away. I do have the files, Lisa. Yes. I'll get that out. I'll get those out for the crevices. Hold the toothpick over your stove burner until it ignites and get dizzy quickly. I have an electric stove, but you can still light things on fire with that. Wait, that's weird. Both of the legs are broke. All that for some darn sanding. The whole point was to make this process quicker, and I think I just made it longer. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the little files because, and I don't want to break his little ear off. I'm holding it like really tight. And you gotta sand it, you guys. It just looks so much better. I don't have matches, Megan. I don't think I've ever owned matches. If I wasn't live, I could light the candle on the stove, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have to wait for it to heat up. That's fine. All right, that one I need to finish. I really need to order some more refills for this gator because I'm at the bare minimum of the good ones, of the green ones. I don't like the fine. I just like the rough ones. The fine ones like barely work. I mean, I'm sure that they're good for some things, but when you're trying to sand sandpaper, you really want the rough. I do, personally. Oh, at least I got that piece. Temu has them cheap. What, lighters? Were we talking about something else afterwards, or are we still talking about lighters? I cannot remember if we moved on or not. Oh, the sanding things. Never mind, I got it, Christine. I was like, wait, lighters? I wonder if they have them on Shein, because I have a $30 credit from playing the puppy game. I'm so mad, you guys. I played that game every day religiously. I'm such a faithful puppy feeder. I've been looking forward to this rainbow sweater that is my free gift. I'm so excited. I've been wanting this rainbow sweater. It was like $57. I'm like, I am not paying that, so I'm going to get it for my free gift. I played every day. Fine, you know, it takes a long time to get your free gift, like 2 months. And what do you know? It was freaking sold out by the time. So what did I do? Hunted it down on the internet and bought it. Because I had my heart set on that sweater. I wanted it so bad. And it's going to be like too hot to even wear it. But when there's a will, there's a way. When I get something in my head, you guys, it's like there's no letting it go. All right, I got these little files. If you don't have these, they come in super handy. And it gets in all these little nooks and crannies. Like in here where I can't get, in that little spot. Sometimes it's still kind of hard to do because you can only file down. You can't really file up or else you're going to rip your scrapbook paper off. So you got to like do it quite a few times. But if you're anal like me and you like, see, it gets right in there. If you're anal like me and you like it all nice and sanded, then it's worth it. Okay. All right, so we got 2 done, right? Yeah, those 2 are done. Just got to finish up this one. My husband played a game for Temu forever and still has no... Oh, the Temu ones, I am not a fan because you could share and share and share and you never get your gift. With the Shein one, you do actually get your gift, but you do have to do it for a while. I've gotten 2 free gifts. My first one took 6 weeks. My second one took over 2 months. I think the more you get, the longer it takes. And I feed that darn puppy every single day. So if you don't do it every day, it's going to take even longer. Pat, I just saw your message. I get them on Amazon. I can share the link if you guys want. You guys want the link for the files? Let me see. They're called Kalia files. Kalia files. Wait, that's not the... Oh, Colleen. That's why. There we go. 6-piece. Yep. All right. I just put the files in the comments for you. There we go. Oh, I forgot where I left off. Thank you for sprinkling, Amanda. I'm going to sprinkle you. Just kidding. She's giving me a hard time, you guys, because I have recently discovered that I can't stand the word sprinkle. I prefer to just say the word share, because that whole sprinkle thing, I would love to know how that started or who started it. Ah, can't get this one piece off. I'm getting a little perfectionisty. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. We're good. There. Done. Woo! Let me clean this up. There we go. same way on Temu. I got several free gifts in maybe my first 6 months using them. Then it started slowing down to the point where it took 6 months. Yo, yeah, they know. They're like, hey, she's getting all these free gifts. She's not buying enough. Because it's supposed to get you to buy stuff. Now, I have never bought stuff for the, because you get extra points when you buy stuff. I've never bought stuff for the points, but I was placing orders anyway. So, of course, I did it like through the game. Did you get I don't see the link come through, Pat. Did you see it? I'm not seeing the link on here. I don't know if you got it or not. Maybe I missed it? Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. I've been trying something different with it and doing like the wavy, look. Oh, there it is. I just linked you guys the files. I just pinned them. Those were sent to me in Happy Mail from Beverly Stanley. Okay. I'm using my little... We gotta do a little grunging here. See? Just give it some depth, some dimension. I'm gonna try not to take too long to do this because I feel like this video could get really long really quick. This paper already has like a very grungy tone to it. We're just gonna add a little more to it. Little ears. Okay, so see the difference? You've been playing forever and still nothing? Oh, that part is not sanded that good, but I said I was going to leave it, but I couldn't. Hi, Sheila. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, a WW, wonderful Wednesday. Hope you're having a wild and crafty Wednesday. I used to get tons of free things from Temu when they started playing games with you, trying to get you to buy more. I know. I did Temu for like 1 second, and I was like, nope, I don't like this. There's only one game in Shein that you can win stuff without having to share like 1,000,000 times. The sprinkle combo, but he thought you were saying strangle. No, we're definitely not doing that either. Hi, Mary. I guess I don't really like the strangle word either. A little bit darker here. And if you get too much on it, it's all right. I like to go. It's like a chunk on there or something. Go a little bit inside. I go a little darker on like the little crevices and corners here. Little tips of the ears, tips of the nose. Okay, got that one's done. You can see this. I say the same thing every time I'm live. You guys, I know I'm a broken record, but you can see the grunge more in person than on the camera. So it looks like you can't really even barely tell. It's so weird. It looks completely different. It's the lighting. I guess you can kind of tell when they're up against each other, but in person, it makes a really big difference. Whoops. All along these edges here. What time is it, you guys? Is the boy fine? The boys are gonna be home soon. That's a word we only talk about in the crafter party. Wait a minute. Crap. I don't remember what I said. What did I say, Andrea? What's the word? Or did somebody else say it? You guys, my memory is awful. Like, my long-term memory is bad. My short-term memory is bad. I think I drank too much in college. It's also just when you're live, it's hard to remember things too. All right, darken up that. Darken up the ears. Darken up this little crevice here. I like to use my fingers sometimes too, like a little bit. Just add a little bit of... See, when you use your fingers, it like just makes it show up more. Oh, disc space. I got my disc space, you guys. It came. It was pretty quickly. I wonder how long it'll be till I run out of that and I need even more. Oh, whoops. I got a lot on that one. Okay. I'm just being a perfectionist right now and just adding all my little... Okay. I feel confident. I like that. Looks adorable. Okay. We're done with that. Now, let me get... Hold on. My favorite thing in the entire world. My crocodile wipes. I love that Tracy/Kim introduced me to these. They are just like amazing. Like they work so much better than baby wipes. I'm telling you, you need these. You need these. Okay, I want to do, okay, let me glue my, I'm going to glue my stands together. Here's how I'm doing them. I'm going to be on here for forever, you guys. Okay, so I'm gluing. I'm going to show you how I'm doing the stands. If you ever need a stand, so I'm gluing 2 Jenga blocks together like that on top of each other. And I'm doing 2 more on top of each other. I could stick some E6000 in here because, you know, hot glue doesn't stay forever, but it's fine right now. Hopefully I never run out of disc space. Okay. So now I have 2 and 2. Now I'm going to stick, let me just make sure, hold on. I think I need to paint them separately. This is how the stand's going to go. Hold on. It's going to, they're like not exactly the same size. So it's going to have 2 Scrabble tiles in between there. And then the hole is going to be for the dowel. But because it's not like the exact same size, I need to glue it together after the dowel's in. So we're going to go ahead and paint our stuff first. I'm just going to glue these in the sets of 2 like this because they're easier to paint when they're together. Let me do the right thing. Do the right thing. Like I'm in some moral dilemma here. I'm going to add a little bit of, tiny bit of E6000 in the center. Okay. This one. And I do want to paint them like a dark blue. I want to bring out the blue in that. There we go. Put that one together. And I'm going to put moss on it too. So, April, I do have a drill, and I thought about drilling, but here's the problem. I would have needed to E6000 these. Like, I'm worried that if I try to drill in between them when they're hot glued, they're just going to break apart. You know what I mean? So that's why I decided not to drill them. I do have a drill though, but we're going to do it the ghetto way. So we're jerry rigging it today. And that way, if you guys want to make this and you don't have a drill, you'll not. No, the bunnies are like a Dollar Tree bunny. They were like a Dollar Tree banner, like a garland banner thingy. I have so many supplies I need to use up, you guys. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so we got our 3. I'm not even going to paint these because you're not even going to see them. Actually, you are, huh? Let me see something. It fits in there so perfectly. I'm just worried if I glue them together first and then I stick it, it's going to break them. But it goes in like pretty perfectly. We're going to paint first. I'm going to stick with my original plan. Okay. Once I glue it all together, I'll touch up the sides of the paint. So now I need to make a color blue that I like. I'm going to use my Key West. I want it to be like this. But it also has this color too. So it can be a little brighter. We're going to use our Key West. We're going to use some cobalt blue. Oh. We're going to see what that looks like. I know I'm probably going to add gray or black. Oh, we definitely need more of this. It's way bright. Oh. Hi, guys. How's school? Thank you, Angela. I made the perfect color for that craft. And I kind of remember how I did it. Oh, yeah, Patty, that's a good idea. I probably could, huh? Patty said I could... What? What is it? Yeah, it's just chips and... It's chips and, cheese crisps.
Why? Why'd you get chips and cheese?
Because for some reason they delivered them instead of, like they shipped them. I got a Walmart Plus delivery today and some things didn't come. They came like that.
Only 2 things came out of all that stuff you ordered?
Everything came from delivery. That came from shipping.
Oh. So everything came today?
Yeah.
You got Nutella? You got strawberries?
The Nutella's huge.
Why?
I got an even bigger one. Why? Yeah. Because they had a bigger one, so I got it. Are you going to dip the strawberries in the Nutella? Oh. All right, I'm going to add a tiny bit of black. If I can get it to come out. Do we have a creeper? Oh, David. 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 Watch, I'm going to play with David. Hold on. Hold on. But I don't want to block him. I want to have a little fun with him. We'll block him in a second. Hold on. Oh, he's just going to keep... He's not even going to see my comment. I think he... I don't know if I blocked him. Hold on. I don't know if I blocked him or not. If he's still commenting, I'll block him in a second. I thought he was just bothering us, but he's just copy and pasting. That's no fun. He's probably not even reading what I wrote. What the heck? I can't get the black to come out. Wait, I can't find any black, you guys. Okay. Is he still commenting? What the heck? Hold on. Why is there so many more options now? There we go. Facebook changed it. It used to just say block so-and-so. Now it's like ban David from live stream, ban David from this stream, ban David from all live streams. I'm like, where's the just ban him period button? He should be blocked now, you guys. Okay, I'm almost there. Look. Your comment. I didn't see your comment, Becca. Let me see. Hi, Stephanie. I'll have to go back and look at the messages. I mean, I'm pretty sure that those are, I don't even think that those are, that's pretty close. I feel like it needs to be a little bit darker. Let me just add a smidgen more black. They're not even men trying to get women. That's not even what they're trying to do. They're just trying to hack your bank account. They're trying to get you to give them personal information. They're probably in like Nigeria or something. Like, you guys are all smart enough to know not to fall for that, right? What? Is our microwave 100 watts or 700? I have no idea. Probably 700. Why? It's a very strong microwave. What are you making? Just do 5 minutes. All right. That's good enough. When I blocked him, it said you commented. Oh. I didn't type that. What?
So strong.
Oh. Ooh, a Nutella covered strawberry. You should put them in the freezer.
No, absolutely not.
Really? Even after?
Ready?
Dip some and then put them in the freezer.
No.
No?
Because this isn't free. It won't freeze. It won't crack.
I know, but I feel like it will be good.
Nah.
You should try it. I'm going to try it. Don't you think Justice should dip the Nutella and put it in the freezer? I feel like that would be good. I've been getting messages saying that I have unpaid tolls for... Oh, yeah, I get those all the time, Kat. I don't even have a car. I literally don't even drive. Oh, look at that. You guys, I'm sorry, but just look at my color matching skills. Look at that. It's like perfect. And this one's more green, so I can't match both of them because they're two different colors. But yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty color. It's a really, I'm not even a huge fan of blue, but that is a really pretty color blue. technically don't even need to paint both the sides, but I must have been walking, yeah, riding the boys' scooters. Sometimes I do ride their scooters to Home Goods, so yes, I am the only 41-year-old woman who rides a children's scooter to Home Goods. But I love it. It is so much fun. It's good exercise, and I don't care what people think of me. So, but yeah, so maybe I got a scooter ticket. I get them, and I have a toll tag that comes right out from the bank card, so they don't do their homework. No, they definitely don't. They just send it to my kids get it, I'm pretty sure. Justice or Mads. Just, have you ever gotten the text message that says like, you have unpaid tolls from the toll road or whatever?
Unpaid what?
Unpaid tolls? Like you have an unpaid toll from the toll road, like a ticket? Like those scam messages?
I don't remember.
Oh. You get the package ones though, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't remember. But they know. No, it's not electric. It's a regular scooter. If it was electric, it wouldn't be good exercise. I would like the Nutella Cold, but not your strawberry frozen. I guess, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it would be good. Maybe not like frozen, but like your daughter gets them too. Yeah, it's the thing is that people must click on these. There has to be people that fall for it, or they would not keep doing it. If it didn't work, they wouldn't keep doing it. People are falling for it. Same with this weird scammer. Obviously, people are falling for it because why would they waste their time doing something that doesn't work, you know? I guess it's like vulnerable people, like elderly that don't know any better. Sad, it really is. I mean, I don't even click on things. You guys send me things. If you guys send me stuff in Messenger, you probably have gotten a message back from me saying, what is this? I don't click links that I don't know. And then you guys will explain to me. I can tell if it's you. If you're like, oh, it's from Shein and it's this. I'm like, oh, okay. But I do not click any links. I am like crazy. A bunch of you guys sent me like a Christmas card, and I still never clicked that link. Even though it was a Christmas card, I just didn't trust it. Because sometimes those Christmas cards can be embedded with malware. And that you guys don't even know it. You think it's just a Christmas card. Because like they're like the digital electronic cards, you know? Can I get on all the sides? Yeah. Okay. All right, let me dry these. This here. That away. That's garbage. My like worst fear is my page getting hacked. I mean, everyone's probably is, but I know, Judy. It's insane. Whoa, it's like a really big blob of paint right there. I missed a spot there. Okay. Keep drying. There's this thing on Netflix, and it was talking about this company, essentially a cult, and they tell people they can help them find their soulmate, basically, and people pay money to be in this group. It's all BS. But the guy and his wife have made, oh my God! The middle one, oh yeah, I didn't paint the bottoms, Jean. It's probably the bottom, see? Oh, this one you mean. Never mind. Thank you. Oh yeah, I didn't paint the insides. That's why. I didn't paint the backs. Whoops. Let me do that. Oh wait, it could be the inside. Hold on. Oh no, it's the side. They gotta be painted. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Yeah. Normally I would like stain these, but I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they needed to be a color. I'm gonna stain the dowels though. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do is let that air dry for a second while I stain the dowels. I need one to be tall, one to be medium, my whole brain just shut right off. I need to get these pairs stink. This one right there. Oh, that went absolutely flying. So I'm gonna do 3 different sizes. Okay, I was like, what does the back look like? They're just brown. Because I'm not gonna paint the back, you guys. I mean, the back is the back. It's the back of the craft. Okay, I'm just gonna take my little cloth here. This is antique wax. Oops. I'm just gonna stain my dowel just like that. Don't anybody make any comments about the motion I'm doing. Okay? Christine, talking to you. If this was doing anything, it'd be an awful little one. I'm new to your page. I watch the lives on the chick. My nephew's aunt got scammed out of $50,000. Thinking she had a boyfriend. She would have given him more money. Her family did not stop her. Stephanie, I have so many questions though. Did she meet the person or was this like all online? Did she think it was all an online boyfriend? I've taught the boys too. I'm like, you know, you could get a message from this really cute girl and she could be like, you're so cute. I love your profile picture. And it could really be a 95-year-old skeezy man. I don't know why I said 95. Probably not that old. 65-year-old skeezy man on the other side. And if some girl is like, take a picture of your thing, you know, and send it to me. And then it's some man or it's someone that's going to try to extort you for money and be like, I'm going to show the pictures. So I'm like, do not trust anything unless it's your friend. Where's David? I don't know. I got rid of him. I got rid of him because he wasn't being fun. He was just copy and pasting. Yeah, I'm just going to rub some, just lightly, just rub a little bit of wax over the back. Our friend David's getting very excited. Oh, just stuck my actual finger in it. Whoopsies. There we go. What the heck? I think it might have looked better before I stained it. No, that's good. There absolutely is, Becca. I like to think I've taught them, you know, to be smart. Same with clicking links. They were very smart. Their friend got scammed by clicking a link and they immediately, remember when Jesus got hacked, you guys? They immediately came to me and were like, Mom, we need to change the password right now. My friend got scammed. I'm like, did you click anything? They're like, no, but he did. I'm like, they're like, and we're just worried. Remember when Jesus got scammed? And he was sending links? Or not scammed, he got hacked. Yeah. Yes, April. Hey, look now. I do not stop. I know you don't. Whew. Thank goodness for that. All right. These are all dry. So now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my little... Oh, should I have went the other way? I think I should have went the other way. Yeah, I pulled that off. I want to go the other way. There we go. So right now, you guys, I'm just doing a makeshift little stand for these. Hopefully they stand up. Okay. Is this one going to be too tall? No, I feel like it'll be, I'll just add a bow with the tails. This one can be in the center. Ew, why? There's all, oh. That thing leaves little, the only thing about this is it leaves little fuzzies. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's our stand. We got it like that. We're gonna glue it together like this. But first, I'm gonna put hot glue here. Here. Let me do E6000 on this one. And then E6000 on this side. Something like that. And squeeze it together. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to paint that little piece blue. And I'm going to put Spanish moss around the bottom so you're not going to, I know, Jean, I've been on here forever, girl. I'm sorry. I will post a picture when I'm done. There we go. All right, that worked out. That worked perfectly. Look at that. Worked perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and paint that side part. I might as well just paint the top too. And all we got to do is glue it together and make a cute little bow for it. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. As long as it's still... Oh my God, I put these the wrong way. Look. These, how did I do that? I put them the wrong way, but it's fine. It's still gonna work. Leave it to me, you guys. Leave it to me. Okay. Like that. Like this. Oh, these are different sizes. Oh my God, I gotta do the same thing I did before. Some of them are skinnier than the others. These ones are thicker. Okay. Oh my God. This freaking E6000 leaks out everywhere. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, and then we're going to put hot glue here and here. And then we're going to stick this in just like that. Hold that in place for a second. Oop. All right, I got stand number 2. She met him online and he sent her picture. He said he was going to move to Blooming. She said he had a daughter also lived out east. He kept telling her he was coming to visit and he needed money because his money was tied up. She is a strong, independent lady, and the last one I would have never. Oh my gosh. That is so sad. They must be like super charming or something to get somebody that's strong and independent to like. I could never fall for that. Like, I would never send somebody I did not meet money ever in a million years. Did you guys ever see the Tinder Swindler? That's what that sounds like. And if you have not watched the Tinder Swindler, watch it. It's on Netflix, I think.
Well, I remember that. We watched that.
Yeah, remember? It was crazy.
Yeah.
Tinder Swindler. Okay. I'm going to put it on here. Wipe this off before I put the top back on. I hate that thing. It leaks so much. Okay. We're going to pop this bad boy in. There we go. Ta-da! We made 3 stands. All right, let's paint this last part here. And the other side. I made the perfect amount of paint for once in my life. Usually I make way too much or not enough. All right, we're done with that. We're almost done. You got, well, I mean, kind of. We're nearing the end. I can see the light at the end of the bunny tunnel. How do we feel about the sizes of these? I don't know. I feel like this one might be a little bit too tall. Well, I guess if I just think I want to take a little bit off the top. It's just like really tall. That's better. That's better. Okay, I like that better. All right, before I glue those together, I want to do 2 things. Yes, I got it on Shein. I just posted the link today on my page. If you go to my page, it was just posted. I'm going to make bunny tails out of these flowers. Let's see. They're going to be like intentionally really floofy bunny tails. Oh. Let's see how I can do this. Okay, so it's just like a low flower. Oh, that's really cute. Little floofy bunny tail. There's one. Cut this one. Okay, glue this one. Aw, thanks, Kim. Right, I got that little bunny tail. And then, I don't know if we're gonna be able to use this one. Let me see. Actually, I think it should be fine. Let's cut that center out. It'll be good enough. There. All right. And now, whoops. I want it to stand kind of straight up. There we go. I think I'm going to put like a little twine around its neck or something. All right. All right, I'm going to put the glue on the dowel. And then put the dowel on the bunny. Oh no, is this one not standing up straight? This one's not standing totally straight, but it's fine. I must not have flattened. Is it because of the glue? Hold on, I think it might be because of the glue. Can always try. It might be this too. It's a little wobbly, but you know, you guys, this is handmade. It stands up, which is all that matters. So, are they all wobbly? This one's really flat. Oh well. Vita, they are from Dollar Tree. They were just like Dollar Tree. It was like a garland, a wood garland. Came in a package together. Make sure that's kind of straight. That one's real sturdy. So if you ever make something and it's not perfect, just remember it's handmade, you guys. It's like the main thing is like, does it stand up straight? Yes, it does. It doesn't fall over. If it falls over, then we'd have a problem. I'd have to probably like sand it down. I wonder if I could. I see what it is. That little tiny itty bitty, teeny tiny piece of the darn dowel is sticking up. I think that's what's doing it. That's better. It's a little better. A little bit better. Okay, our last one here. I did not. I meant to put the ones with the blue on opposite sides, but it's okay. There we go. The glue strings. All right, but I'm not done, you guys. I know I've been on here for a while. Sometimes my crafts just take a long time to do. I want it to be really, I want to add like a cute little, well, I want to add moss at the bottom. Just like a little bit of moss, you know, not a ton. Hi, Jenny. I haven't crafted in over a year. Oh, I am so, Jenny, sometimes crafting might help your sadness though. I know it seems overwhelming, but sometimes if you just say, I'm just going to do it for 5 minutes and see how I feel, that once you start doing it, you might be like, oh, wow, I've been missing this. It's the getting started after not doing it for so long that's really hard. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. Yes, Stephanie, it's scrapbook paper from Amazon. I got it from Amazon. It's like little 6x6 sheets. See, this little vintage pack. All right, there's one. If you had like actual blocks of wood, it'd be much easier. You wouldn't have to, you know, put the Jenga blocks all together on the stand to make a stand. You just have a stand. And I have a love-hate relationship with Spanish moss, you guys. I love it. I really do like the way it looks in a lot of things. I just hate working with it. It's so messy. This last little piece over here. More glue. I think this is going to be cute in the end, though. It's going to be worth all the work. How long have I been on here for, you guys? It hasn't been 2 hours, has it? Please tell me I haven't been on for 2 hours. No, I can tell it hasn't been 2 hours. It's probably been close to an hour and a half, though. I bet you it's been an hour and 23 minutes. Okay. There is our moss, but I'm not going to stop until I'm done. Oh. Wait, is this the one that wasn't standing good? Oh. An hour and 31. Okay, I was close. We'll be done soon. I mean, from here on out, it's just, we could be done right now. Like, now this one's wobbly. What the heck? I think that's just because there's pieces on the bottom. We could totally be done right now, and it would be like adorable. There we go. We could totally be done. Like, they're really cute. But I'm me. I just want to... I have these really cute... Really, they're not cute. I don't know why I said cute. But really pretty dried flowers. These little dried flowers. And I just like to add these... like into the bottom, like kind of sticking out like that. See? Looks so pretty. So we're just gonna stick a few of these in here. I'm trying. I did a couple baby ones for your new grandson. Oh, congratulations on your grandson. Hopefully that is able to put a smile on your face. I enjoy watching you, so time doesn't matter for me. It's storm. I don't know why I do the same thing in the crafter party, and the ladies are like, we love it. I start to feel bad when I've been on. I feel like I'm keeping people. Isn't that a weird feeling? Like, I'm not keeping anybody. Nobody has to stay. I don't know why I feel like that. But the way that I get is like, I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them forever, you know? Like, they just want to see the finished. That's what goes on in my head, and I feel like I need to get done. Because I'm in no rush right now. I mean, all I need to do tonight is, I don't know, I work till like 10 o'clock at night, so. I don't have the boys, so I really will be working all night. Yes, April, I'm going to put a bow around the neck, and I'm going to put, I don't know if I'm going to do it on all of them, or just the middle, or just the tallest one. But I want to put a bow right here with long tails. I've like wrapped up a craft before when I wasn't really done. Whoops. Because of that, I've been like, oh, I'll just finish. and then like finished afterwards. But look, doesn't that make it look so much cuter with the little flowers? I'm gonna be so sad when I run out of these flowers. I'm gonna literally have to go on another hike. That one's gone. I can't reply, but I'm sending prayer. Oh, I don't know what is wrong with the darn Facebook replying. Hold on, I just got an idea. What if I gave them each little flower crowns and a bow around? See these tiny little flowers? I'm gonna give them like a flower crown. Hold on, let me do one. It's gonna be precious. I got them on a hike that I went on, April. Oh my goodness. It does not get much cuter than that. Look at the little flower crown. And what if we did a little, maybe just a simple twine around the neck? I start jumping ahead. I haven't even finished the flowers yet. So you guys, when you go for your walks and stuff, if you go for walks, keep your eye out. Look for flowers and branches and shrubs. You can collect them and just dry. You can hang them upside down and dry them out right at your house. There we go. How do we feel about that? The little flower crown and the little twine bow. Is that too much? Should I just do one or the other? I don't think it's too much though. I don't think it's too much. Okay, let's do this one. Wait, let me finish these ones first. There we go. And do another little one under here. Oh yeah, garage picking. Thanks, guys. Okay, we got our little flowers down at the bottom. I think the bottom's done. I think we're good with that. Because I don't think I can't put a bow on this one. It's going to be too much, you know? So I'm just going to put a bow on just the middle one. They all need flower crowns, though. See, they're these little flowers. I found these outside, too. They're really fragile, though. Okay. Ah! There we go. Flower crown number 2. Last one. And then we're going to do a bow and then we'll be done, okay? All right, we're done with this. This weekend I'm going pine cone hunting. I will look for other fun things to use like sticks. I have a whole like cubby. I have like these little cubbies and I have one full of like wood rounds, pine cones, sticks, flowers. Oh yeah, I have some Sweet Annie too. Let me see if I want to add any of this. I finally found, thanks to, who was it? Oh my God, please tell me who helped me. Was it Pat? Pat, did you? Somebody found Sweet Annie on Etsy and sent me the link. I'm gonna stick a tiny bit of this down at the bottom too. The little details just make it so much more cute. You can't really see the Sweet Annie though, so I don't think I'm gonna really add that. I'm just gonna leave the one piece. I wonder if I do, let me see. Little spring. No, okay. Hold on. I'm going to leave that. We don't, there's really nowhere to put that. Hi, Darla. Okay, let's glue on her flower crown now. Oh, whoops. I almost glued it across the neck. I was like, hers is a lot bigger. Okay. That tall one keeps wanting to fall over. It's not quite. I'm afraid when I put the bow on, it's going to fall over. I don't know. Is it crooked or what? It feels flat on the bottom. Oh, well. All right. We need to do another little twine bow here. I don't think I'm going to do a twine bow on the tall one because I'm going to do the regular bow, just the other two. Okay, so these ones are done, you guys. These ones are all done. So cute. Look at that paper. Isn't that paper precious? Welcome, Nancy. Okay, so now this one is too plain. It needs a little bow on its dowel. I just hope the bow doesn't make it fall over because it's not wanting to stand up. I'll mess with it after. I'll sand it down after the live. I'm just gonna. Okay. We're just gonna do a cute, small, emphasis on small. I promise it'll be small. Welcome, Nancy. Did I already say welcome? I don't remember. Okay, so this ribbon is like perfect. Oh yeah, that's like the perfect blue-gray. I gotta stand up, you guys. I know. I could maybe make it wider. And then I'd have to repaint. If I make it wider, I'm going to do it after the live because then I got to paint more Jenga blocks. I mean, it's standing up. It's just wobbly. I can't. Oh, this is the one that I glued the wrong way. See? See, these Jenga blocks are next to each other. These ones are up and down. I bet you that's why it's not standing right. Because I glued it the wrong darn way. I might just heat it up and take it apart. Yeah, I might. Oh, I put E6000 on it, huh? All right, I don't want this bow too big. Like, that's going to be way too big. Whoa. Smaller, like that. cute little bow like that. All right, and then we'll do, I have this like, it's like a suede cord. I can get it open. Michelle, my hair goes really fast. It's growing slower though than it usually does. Of course, now that I actually want to grow it out. So we're going to do a little bit of the, oh, it has a kink in it from being the way they had it wrapped. There we go. That. Let's see, what else? Let's do, oh my God, this is everywhere. I would love to put some of this in it. I just don't know. It's such a pain. Cutting it is such a pain. I'm going to try to do it though. Let me just cut a strip of this. I got to back up. I don't even know if this is going to work. I don't even know if this is going to look good. Oh. I'm trying. I really need to like put it on the table, but I don't have any room. I can get better scissors. There we go. Let me focus for 1 second, you guys, so I can get this cut. Do you hear him? What time is Daddy coming? 6? He told me 6.
Yes. So what?
He told me he'll be here at 6. What time is it?
6.
Almost. Woo, we did it. Okay. Look how pretty it is, though. It's so pretty. I want to save that for closer to the top of the bow because I'm only cutting one piece. So we'll do... I never put yarn in a bow a day in my life, but let's just try it. I mean, there's a first time for everything, right? That looks kind of interesting. And then I need something thicker. Here, we'll use some of this. I have some coffee stained muslin. Okay, that works. I just like the way that the fabric looks. We'll do another piece of this suede. I've never used this suede before. I've had it forever too. Okay. Okay, now I'll do the lace. I want to be able to see the lace. That's why I'm doing it towards the top. It doesn't even really look like lace in here though. Okay. Oh, darn it. Oh my gosh. I just cut that stupid thing too short. I left it with hardly any tails. You got... How did I do that? I pulled it through and then I cut the tail and I didn't realize. Goodness gracious. I'm not cutting a whole nother piece, I refuse. Oh well, I wonder if I can get another loop out of this.
Oh, crap, too big.
I could probably make a tail out of that though.
That'll make you get, you know, on your head, on my skin.
There we go. And we're gonna throw this around, throw that down. One more piece of, oh. I keep pulling stuff. One more piece of the muslin and then we're done. Okay. You know what? Let me do one more piece of this. Just put the extra piece in and let it hang down. That's what I did, Charlene. Great minds think alike. I need a little bit more of this color. I'm not loving the yarn, the look of the yarn, but I like the color, so we're gonna leave it. All right, now we'll top it off with this. Because I love the muslin. I like the scraggly look. All right. Let's tie this bad boy off. Hopefully this does what I think it's going to do for the craft. I think it's going to be just what it needs. There we go. Where's my little... Where'd my other piece of twine go? Oh, there it is. I literally lost my twine. I'm struggling, you guys. I think I've been on here for too long. Okay.
What? Kill him. That's dead.
There's our scraggly little bow. I'm going to put this... I didn't... Should I... It might be a little bit big, but it's okay. Okay, we're gonna glue it right. I might have to trim the tails up, but I might not. Right there. I'm gonna glue it right there. Let's glue it on. Let me hold that in place for a hot second so it stays. I might have to play with the bow for a minute to get it just right. Even the back is cute. Here it is before I play with it, you guys. But, oh, that is so cute. I love how only the one has the bow. Just the tallest one. Okay, yeah, that is precious. Let me just move this stuff out of the way before I think we're done, you guys. I got an absolute mess and a half here. Let me just, I can't finish up until I tidy up a little bit. Check the Craftspiration page? Okay, I will. This piece is right here. Get rid of the string. The little blue. Do I need something in the center of that bow? I feel like I do. Let me get like a small little, oh, actually I could just do a flower. Let me just do one of these flowers. We'll just do one of these dried flowers. There we go. That's perfect. Thank you, Jenny and Sandra. Thanks, guys. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm not going to trim the tails at all. I like it long. So finally, almost 2 hours later. So this is bunny number 1. Super. I try to tilt the bow a little bit so you can still see the tail, but there's bunny number 1. Do you think I should have done bows on all 3? I don't think so, but let me know what you think. And it does stand up. It's just a little bit, it leans a little tiny bit to the left, but it's okay. Bunny number 2 and bunny number 3. Here is our little set. I just love this, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me get my thumbnail. Wait, I just gotta. Ta-da! Yay! Aw, thank you guys. Thanks, April. Thank you guys, whoever hung around till the end. You guys stuck around to the bitter end with me. It was a little bit of a long one. I'll admit, I did not think this one was going to take as long as it did. I probably could have and should have done it as a pre-recorded video, but you know, it was worth it. I think in the end it came out adorable. I will definitely take a picture of this. Thank you, Angel. I'll take a picture. I don't know if I'm going to really get a picture now. It might be too dark. I'll try. But I will take a picture and I will post it so you guys can see what it looks like all cute. And it matches this.
That is so horrible.
See, it matches this one. Look how pretty it looks with that one. So it goes together with it. It's like the same, you know, kind of vibe going on. Thank you, Denise and Christina. So yeah, you guys, that is all I got. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'm going to jump off of here. What am I going to do? I need to do a video for this laser, but I don't know if I'm going to get to that tonight. I'm starting to lose my mojo. I think I need to do something easy like upload Facebook videos. Because, you know, that's what I've been doing for literal years. It's taking me forever to get them all uploaded. And Christine, I will check the Craftspiration page. I think all 3 different might be cute. I know, I like all 3 different with the... Yeah, all 3 different, totally different would be really cute too.
Nice. Let's go.
Yeah, I love the idea of doing all 3 different. And you could do this any vibe, you know. You could do it with like pretty pastel Easter colors, bright colors. You could do it black and white. The possibilities are endless. Thank you, Patty. So, all right, you guys, thank you. Love you all. You have a fabulous evening. And I will see, if you're in the crafter party, I will see you on Saturday for our welcome call. And then Sunday. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget the crafter party's open. Come join us.